You were mentioning earlier the issues in the former government around women, etc. And I think, the Christine Holgate issue specifically, I think was a real turning point. That
this is Christine Holgate, the Australia Post CEO, who was sort of memorably, pretty much constructively sacked on the floor of Parliament by Scott Morrison for rewarding her executives with quite pricey watches.
But again, not against company policy. There was nothing that had actually been breached in a legal framework or anything for her to face that type of behaviour. And I think a lot of professional women looked at that moment, I think, and thought, but I do that. So what, are these guys on my side or not on my side? And I do think there was sort of a bit of a shift, even with conservative women and around our government's support of them. And obviously we had a Senate inquiry then later into what occurred.
Of course,
really I chose to make it very, very clear that she was actually following the policy framework of Australia Post in doing what she did.
Do you think that the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, would have been as quick to get rid of that person if it wasn't a woman?
I guess we'll never know the answer to that question because no one sat the chair of Australia Post. It was Christine Holgate that took the heat.